girl Candy, and you're watching Sweet Addictions TV. Yeah. So, what's the business, babies? I know it's been a minute. I missed you. Yes, I did. I'm going to jump right into this because I do got a headache right now. So, I don't know how long this video is going to be. We're just going to jump into it, honey. Alright, so, first telling y'all how I fucked my head up, honey. But first, let me tell you something. Because on this last video I did, telling y'all I was going to do a video today, somebody was like, yeah, I thought your husband may have whipped your ass too, because I remember a long time ago you had did a video with just pictures telling us that you couldn't do a video, you know, today, but you'll do it tomorrow. So out of how many videos I got? Have I reached 500 yet? So out of 500 motherfucking videos, I put up a video with pictures because my hair was so fuck. Now my hair's total fuck up now too, honey. But it was either y'all deal with this wind blown mess that's going on, because all day I've had ice pack on my head. So this is, you know, what you get when you put big ass ice on your head all day. But it was either deal with this, honey, y'all wasn't gonna get shit. So only reason I'm down here now, honey, is because I had to take 2 Vicodin, which don't do shit for me. Like my family, y'all know I'm fucked up with migraines and shit, so busting my motherfucking head didn't help. And my family is so fucked up, like I've got everybody, generations of migraines and shit, so Vicodin don't do shit for me, honey. Only reason I take Vicodin now is try to go to sleep. They gave it to me for pain, but that shit don't do nothing. So I got a whole fucking bottle of Vicodin that I'm basically just gonna throw the fuck away because the shit don't do nothing. But I took 2 of them motherfuckers, so it kind of took the edge off so I can come on down here for y'all. But anyway, so this is how I fucked up my head. No, it wasn't by a fist and a big ass man. Y'all got me fucked up, honey. Got me fucked up. But anyway, what happened was, I have hardwood floors, okay? And I guess the finish on them, I had used this new Pledge stuff that they got out for hardwood floors, and I used it, I sprayed it, and I didn't like test the spot, you know what I'm saying, because I figured it's for floors, you know. So I sprayed it all over my living room, hallway and shit, and I'm mopping. And then once it dried, people came in there, everybody was like, whoa, oh shit, like everybody's like, oh, you know, we sliding and shit. I was like, what the hell? So I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to remop it. So the next day, I waited till I put Jacob to sleep. Deja was at school, hubby was gone, so I was like, okay, everybody's gone, I can go back and remop the floor. So I just try to, you know, remop it with like maybe just soap and water, trying to soak up some of the oil. So I go through the whole house, and I mop, and I mop, and I mop. It dries, and I feel, you know, I'm trying to slide around, and it's still a little slippery, but not as much as it was. So Jacob had fell asleep in my room, so I was sitting in the living room. And then I was like, shit, I got his restroom, honey. So I get up to go use the restroom, and in the hallway there's like, you know, the child gate. I go to climb over the gate, and when I raised my right foot, my left foot slipped. I cleaned the whole place, but I must have missed one spot in front of the gate. And my foot slipped, and I like literally flew back like this. Boom! Landed straight on the back of my motherfucking head. And I passed out for a minute. I don't know, well, I say a minute. I really don't know how long. I heard Jacob crying, and that must have brought me to, because he, like I said, he fell asleep in my bed. So if I'm on the floor, can't fucking move, nobody's home, he could get out of it, because he knows how to get out of my bed. And you know, he could come, try to go by the step, you know, scare the shit out of me. So I had my phone with me, so it fell by me. And I pick it up, and I go to call my husband. And I try to talk. I can't fucking talk. Like, I hit my head so hard, I'm stuttering. So I'm on there, I'm like, and he's like, what? He freaking out, because he's like, is somebody there? Is somebody on you? You all right? You know, and I'm like, and I'm trying to explain. And he's like, you know, he's panicking, so he keep cutting me off. Like, what's going on? And I keep trying to explain, but I just keep stuttering. The shit won't come out. And so in my head, I'm like, Lord, please, nobody's here. My baby's by herself. Please don't let me pass out. Please don't let me pass out again. Please. And so I don't know if it was the will, because I was so scared my baby would like try to come out, because like I said, he could get out of my bed easy all day. And I was so nervous, so I was able, my husband, I'm so delirious, I think I hung up on him. I think I hung up on him, and the phone stayed on the floor. I was able to get myself up and walk to my room to get Jacob, but I had to sit on the bed because I was dizzy as fuck. I heard my phone ringing. My husband called me about 5 times back to back. Then after I sat down for a minute, I was able to get my ass up, get the phone, and call him, tell him I'm up. You know, I'm all right. You know, because I was still stuttering, but I wasn't stuttering to where you couldn't understand what the fuck I was saying. He was like, call an ambulance, go to the hospital. Because he was like on the other side of fucking town. So, my hard-headed ass, I just was like, okay, I will. Child, I hung up, sat for a minute, and then I looked on the laptop. Because, it was, some minutes after, the 30, 20 minutes, I, kind of calmed down. Had to calm down. I had no choice. I was here with Jacob. Nobody else was here. And, I'm feeding them. And I look at the laptop. I look at the computer and shit. And all I see is white. Like, out of my right eye. Just white. So, the glare from the laptop and the glare from, like, the TV, it was fucking me up. I was like, oh, shit, I'm fucked up, dog. Like, I'm fucked up. And it was getting close to Whitney. Not Whitney. My daughter, Deja, was close for her to get out of school. So, I was like, okay, well, I ain't gonna go now. Nobody gonna be here, to get Deja or whatever. So, I called my uncle and I'm like, how do you know if you have a concussion? Because I can't see out of one eye and I was stuttering not too long ago. And he was like, you need to take your motherfucking ass to the hospital. So, he hangs up, he calls my sister and tells her, you need to get over there. You need to get over there because she need to get her ass to the hospital. She won't go. So my sister calls her boss to come in because she, she gets to my house so she can be there with the kids. So at first I was still fucking hard-headed. I was like, I'm just going to lay down with some ice on my head. You know what I'm saying? And I laid down, nigga. When I laid down and I try to get up, all this was not motherfucking working. I was like, oh, shit. A bitch could not, like, if you lay down, like right now, if you lay back and you try to raise up, you're going to feel like a, pull in your neck because your neck muscles to help you get up. When I tell you I cannot fucking get up, honey, I was like, oh my God, what the fuck? I was like, okay, all right, call the ambulance. Can't move my neck. The fuck? Call the ambulance. So the ambulance gets there. These motherfuckers get here. I hear them. My daughter answers the door. They come in talking about, oh, wow, this is a nice house. Like, bitch, bring your asses to the back room. Get me up out this motherfucking bed. Thank you. So, they come back in the back room, and he was talking to my sister. He was like, who needs to go? No, he was like, is it the lady in the bed needs to go? She was like, yeah, So, they're taking my vitals and all that shit, and after I explained to them what happened, it was like, okay, we usually put victims, I ain't say victims, but that's what he said, victims of head injuries on, it's like I forgot the right name for it, but like the stretcher board, and we strap you motherfuckers down, you know what I'm saying, and then we carry you out, and then put you on the stretcher, put you in the thing, and I was like, I don't need all that, honey, I don't, because I told y'all, I'm cheap. My husband calls me cheap-ass Candace all day long. I don't give a fuck. I'm frugal. So in my head, I'm already like, this motherfucking ambulance ride is about to be a good $500 motherfucking dollars, nigga. And you want me to let you strap me up to all type of contraptions? No, bitch. I ain't with it. My husband was like, get your ass up. I was like, no, I can walk to the front door, right? So they're like, all right, well, we're going to go get the stretcher. So I get my coat on, making sure, my sister knows everything she needs to do for the kids or whatnot. So I go, and only reason, I'm not going to lie to you, because I'm so hard-headed, I probably would have tried to drive myself. A bitch, concussion and can't move my motherfucking neck. I still would have tried to drive myself to the hospital. But in my head, I'm like, I'm so fucked up, my neck ain't working. My head's fucked up. I'm seeing spots and shit. I'm like, if I get in the ambulance, usually people who come in an ambulance get seen quick. You get seen first. Bitch. So I get there. The little ambulance guy's flirting with me. And he's up there. Oh, you doing all right, my pretty girl? Pretty girl. And then when he's taking all my information, he was like, wait, you ain't no girl? About this how old you are? I was like, ooh, honey, yes. He was like, no, you look good. I was just shocked. And I'm listening up there. I want to do all this, nigga. But my neck wasn't working, so. Anyway, so we get there. And then all of a sudden I hear them say, they said take her to triage. I'm like, triage? What? Wait a minute. Triage? So I'm saying all this in my brain because I can't do all this. I'm like, what the fuck? What? Because I'm stuck. Stuck like motherfucking Chuck, right? So they wheel me in the triage. Lady turns around and said, why y'all bring her in here? And the ambulance guy said, that's when we called in. They told us to bring her. They was like, no, she's going to have to wait. She'll be next to be called, though. So they wheeled me out into the motherfucking waiting room. And I'm sitting there. So they got, like I said, they got me in the wheelchair because my neck shit fucked up. And I'm sitting there like this because lights is bright. 50 million fucking people in there. 4 kids in a row. And they just look at her. Look at her. She's in a wheelchair. You think she can walk? Do you think she can walk? I don't know. Look. Oh, she got on some cool Nikes, though. Like, I'm like, I couldn't even. I was just like, Jesus. Jesus. And so, don't y'all know, not even 10 minutes later, the lady who told him to roll me out in the damn waiting room comes and says, ma'am, can we take your wheelchair so we can give it to somebody else? Oh, shit. So can we take your wheelchair so we can give it to somebody else? And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? But then, so I just got up, I sat in the regular chair. But once I see who they gave the wheelchair to, I wasn't really tripping no more because this bitch was like this. Like, she was real fucked up, like the bitch couldn't move or something. A little young black chick. I got a picture of her, but I think it would be wrong to put it up since she was so fucked up. But I do got a picture of her man and their baby. Now, I'm gonna probably put, if I remember, I'll put the picture at the end of this video. Not because, you know, there was something wrong with the man and the baby, but the baby was 4 months, I heard, because a little white lady came over to try to help him because they literally put this bitch in the waiting room like this. She was like this in the wheelchair. So the bitch is slumped in the wheelchair in pain. Then all of a sudden her motherfucking neck is flopping down and shit. So like, damn, I fucked up. Got your ass in the waiting room. So the little white lady came over and was like, if you don't mind, I'll help you out. And you want me to hold the baby? How old is she? And the baby's 4 months. Now, here's the part. Maybe I'm out the loop. You know, I haven't, my little girl ain't been a little girl in a very long time. So, but at 4 months, I just don't see it being right. You braiding a child's head. And when I say braiding, I ain't even talking about just some little braids to the back or a few little braids, right? No. They got this baby. She had bangs braided with beads. Then they had a braided up into a ponytail. Braided up into a ponytail. Braided down the back. 4 months. And I ain't talking about no big braids. I'm talking about little, like, little braids to the scalp. Not little plaits, braid. And I'm thinking, this baby's 4 months. She still got soft spots and shit. And watch, I'm gonna put the video up. I mean, not the video, it's the picture. It's a little picture, but you're gonna see how detailed the braids are at 4 fucking months. I'm like, oh, baby, it's little soft spots is hurting and shit. But anyway, so I sat there for some hours, honey, because it was packed that night. But like I said, shit, I could have just drove my motherfucking car, and I wouldn't have to worry about this motherfucking ambulance bill, honey. And, you know, if I was just gonna be sitting in the motherfucking waiting room. So anyway, they get me to the waiting room, and by then the pressure, like, the pain was fucked up. But even though this sounds fucked up, I have a high tolerance for pain, you know, just from, you know, my dealing with chronic migraines and my knee sockets pop out, bitch. When I say knee sockets, yeah, it's that motherfucking painful. I could be walking, bitch, and my whole kneecap, your kneecap, you feel your knee right now, you feel the little ball, will pop out and go to the side of my leg. So the bone is pushing my other 2 bones like it's some bullshit, honey. Like, I'm fucked up. I'm fucked up. And I've been dealing with that shit since I think I was like 13 years old. The motherfuckers just pop out. Beep, beep. So, you know. But, so, I've been used to taking like pain pills and shit. So, shit don't really work on me. And I told her, I said, listen, I will deal with the pain. Please just get the pressure off my fucking brain. Because that was pissing me off. The pain, I could deal with it. But the pressure was driving me fucking crazy. So, they came in and she's like, okay, well, we got to get you a CAT scan and we got to get you some x-rays. And, but before then, I'll get you some medicine. So, here comes a lady come in. She said, I got to give you 2 shots. She said, one is morphine and one is, I forgot what it was, to keep me from throwing up, I guess. So, she turned me over my side, exposed my ass cheeks, and she stabbed one in my booty cheek. And that kind of hurt, but it was alright. Then she stabbed the morphine. That shit, oh my God. I was like, oh shit. That's just how I said it. She was like, she said the good stuff usually hurts, you know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking, okay, cool. Maybe I can at least get some sleep until, you know, they come get me to do the other shit. Because I don't know if y'all know, but I have insomnia. Like, literally every night, I only sleep 4 hours. And I don't even fall asleep until 7 o'clock in the morning. That's when I get Deja up to get ready for school. Then I'm able to go to sleep until 10. And then that's when Jacob wakes up. So it was like between 3 and 4 hours. If I'm lucky, he'll sleep till about 10:30, 10:45. You know what I'm saying? But that's usually all I get, between 3 to 4 hours of sleep every fucking day. That's all I get. Then I still gotta get up and I gotta, you know, take care of, you know, our businesses. When husband can't get to one, then I'm at, you know, one taking care of this business or that business. I'm a mommy. I'm a wife. And then that's why people don't get me. Girl, you ain't been making videos every day. I'm running off of 4 hours sleep doing all the shit I do. That's just a little side note for everybody who be writing me, talking about some, you know, you need to. As a matter of fact, I can't remember your name. You better be lucky too. Wrote on the video when I told y'all I hit my head and that's why I wasn't around. When I made that video, it was like 2 days out of the hospital. And the only reason I even made that video is because, like I said in the video, a lot of people were writing my family, not even family I don't really fucking talk to try to figure out what was wrong with me. And like I said, I appreciate it. Thanks for the love, but they're not used to shitloads of mail. You know, I'm kind of used to it now. So that's why I had actually made a video to let y'all know I was cool. You know, you can stop hitting them up. But somebody wrote on there, you ain't even been making videos, but you make a video like this? Whatever, you know. And I'm like, bitch, sit down, honey. I didn't make the video to get no sympathy, honey. I made it so people could stop hitting up everybody else and let everybody know I'm cool. Anyway, I just had to throw that in there. So they give me the morphine and shit, so I'm thinking, okay, I get to go to sleep. At least I get some sleep. Nigga, it made me close my eyes. That's it. Had me, you know, a little looped-in land. But I ain't getting no motherfucking sleep. That shit ain't knocked me out. They take me to go get my x-rays. Take me to go get my CAT scans. The x-rays almost made me throw up because, you know, you had to stand up and turn and shit. And I guess the morphine and shit, it was nasty. But anyway, so they kept me in there till the next day. Gave me, you know, they said I had a sinus infection too. They saw that through the x-ray. So they gave me some medicine to clear up that. They gave me some Vicodin and stuff. And so that's when I came home and, you know, just getting nursed back to health, really. And now, like, I'm not 100% because I'm still really, my head, like, hurts as we speak right now. But I'm way better than what I was, you know, last week. Way better because, whew, honey, it was awful. But, you know, I'd say I'm about 89%, you know, back or whatnot. But I feel way better than I did before. So thank you, Lord, for that. And I thank God that I'm still here, honey, because them head injuries is no joke. And I smacked the shit out of him. Y'all, I smacked my head so hard it woke Jacob up. Like, that's some hard shit. That's head on just wood, honey. Oh, Jesus. So I thank you, God, for letting Miss Candace still be here, honey. I appreciate it. Yes, Lord. I had to testify. I'm sorry. But anyway, so that's the story how I fucked up my head. What else did I say I was going to tell y'all? You know what about the Scorpion and Big Ange? I don't remember, y'all. The only part I remember is the last part. We were coming down to, we were in my house. Scorpion, me, and Big Ange, and we was coming downstairs to do a video, right? But I was like, oh, I left something upstairs. And so, Scorpion and Big Ange was like, all right, we'll start with you just when you come down, just join in. So I was like, okay, I go upstairs, and it was some whole other weird shit going on. Like, I don't want to lie. I don't even want to lie to y'all, make up no shit. Just know it was some weird shit. That's all I remember, was some weird shit. But during the weird shit, I'm in my room, and I'm throwing on clothes, like sparkly shit. I'm throwing on makeup, big red blush, bright ass red lipstick, big blue eyeshadow, and looking like crazy ass motherfucking mess, honey. And I went back downstairs, and they was and Big Ange and Scorpion was on the floor looking up under this couch, and I was like, what are y'all doing? They jumped up, looked at each other, and was like, girl, nothing. And then I woke up. So that was the dream. I'm sorry I couldn't remember everything, honey. But, you know, y'all forgive me if it's do got a head injury, you know. What else did I want to tell y'all? Remember, I did tell y'all this is going to be random. So I'm just trying to remember. It was just a bunch of little bullshit ass stories that I don't seem to remember right now. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, well, I tell y'all what just happened not too long ago. So, my husband is upstairs, and him and Jacob was playing on the phones, right? So, he gives Jacob, he has an iPhone. And Jacob has been knowing how to work touchscreen phones since he was 9 months. Like, he knows how to lock them motherfuckers, hang up, call people. He just be on it, honey. Moving screens and shit. So, he gave him his iPhone, and he called Jacob on my phone, and Jacob had the phone up to his head, and my husband's trying to scare him, talk about something. Jacob. And the whole time, Jacob like this. This is how he held the phone. He looking around and shit. My husband like, Jacob, what are you doing, Jacob? Jacob goes like this. He hung that motherfucker clean. He hung it up so smooth, like, nah, I'm good, bruh. Boop, man, we just busted out laughing. He cracking up too. That shit was hilarious to me. If y'all would have seen the shit, would have been funny as hell. But, what else happened? Oh my goodness, my sister had drama, honey. But you know what, I ain't gonna tell y'all that, because that's her business. But I am gonna ask if I can tell it. So, hopefully on the video. And this time I'm gonna remember. Actually, I didn't remember. Remember I told you I was gonna ask her if I could tell y'all about the little girl and the baby? And she said no about that one, so I didn't forget. But I am going to ask her, you know, I guess when the drama cool down, because the drama just happened. Honey, because let me tell you something. I was looking for somebody to fight, baby. Let me tell you, because right now, and to answer somebody's question, somebody had the audacity to write me and say, Candy, my oldest child is 9 years old, and my youngest, I think she said 4 or some shit, I don't know. And I want to know why you talk about Jacob but you don't talk about Deja. Now, I know she has to be a new sweetie because this has been 3 years on YouTube, I think. Whole first 2 years, all I told y'all about was Deja this, Deja do this, Deja. And as y'all know lately, Deja been acting a damn fool. So instead of me coming on telling what she keeps doing wrong, I don't want to do that. I don't want to keep saying every time I bring up Deja now is, well, she doing this and she ain't doing that and I got to get on. I want to do, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to sit here and then it's going to seem like every video if I bring up Deja, then I'm bad-mouthing my child. So instead, I already let y'all know Deja ain't just doing, you know, she been acting a damn fool. But I don't want to come on every day and say, Deja's acting a damn fool. Who the fuck wants to do that? So, that's just to answer your question. But please believe, honey, I don't owe nobody a motherfucking thing. If I don't want to talk about not one of my motherfucking kids on here, I damn don't have to. You don't know them. You're not paying no bills in this motherfucker. You're not sending them food to motherfucking eat. You're not giving me no money to buy these motherfuckers no shoes, honey. Them motherfuckers cost money now, damn it. That girl wears size 10 shoe. Women's shoes. That's some expensive shit. So if you don't plan on donating to the Candace Kids Fund, don't question me about my goddamn children, you understand? And that goes to anybody who want to ask me some bullshit that has to do with my kids. Unless you gonna send me some money through my PayPal account, sweetngreetc@gmail.com. If you ain't sending no money to help in this cause, don't question me about my children. And that goes to any and everybody. You understand what I'm saying? Because all you got to remember is if you got a problem with the way that I take care of my children, all you got to remember is they're mine. I'm not taking care of yours. Just a little PSA. So anyway, there you go. What else did I want to tell y'all? What else? Ooh, child, I got so much shit over here. If I turn this camera, y'all be like, Candy, that's a damn shame, honey. I got furniture down here, but my sister, I'm glad she coming to pick this shit up tomorrow because she's moving into a new place, so I'm giving her some furniture and shit. I gotta get rid of this shit, honey. I got so many TVs down here. I need to take them to the pawn shop. Maybe I'll take them to a shelter because, child, I don't think no pawn shop gonna take no TV. These are old TVs, y'all. This is before the flat screen era. It's just regular ass TVs. About 5 of them motherfuckers over there. I think I'm gonna give them to a shelter or something because I think the pawn shop might laugh at me. But anyway, what was I about to tell you guys? Everybody was asking, is Patches still moving down? No, Patches is not moving down anymore. She says she might come the end of the year. So we'll see, honey. You never know what Patches crazy ass. We'll see. What else did I want to tell y'all? What else did I want to tell y'all? I don't know. And I'm not about to stress my brain and try to figure it out because that motherfucker get to throbbing. But, I'm definitely going to try to get back on the ball, getting these videos together. But remember, like I said, y'all, I'm only maybe 89% back. And a bitch only gets 3 to 4 hours of sleep a day, a night, or whatnot. Y'all even went and bought me some sleeping pills. And I took 2, 3 of them motherfuckers. And you know what it did? I think I got to sleep for like 20 minutes. But hey, I guess that's 20 minutes longer than I usually get. But yeah, so Alright, babes. I hope, you know, I answered some questions for y'all. And, you know, y'all don't mind the windblown, fucked up ice bag hair. You know, I came and did what I had to do. So, as always, thanks for watching. And tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a motherfucking friend, baby, to subscribe. And follow your girl on Twitter. Yes, honey. Oh, and if you was my old Facebook friend, you know that my damn Facebook page is still damn gone since October, honey. I'll put the link down here. Y'all send me some friend requests. I would like all of y'all back. I miss all my old people I used to talk to all the time on Facebook and stuff. I'm gonna need y'all to go back, refriend me, please. Thank you, appreciate it. I had over 5,000 friends. Now I got like, I don't even think I got 2,000. Damn Facebook. Raggedy asses. Anyway. Oh, and make sure to go ahead and thumbs this video up for me, please. And when I ask you guys to share my videos like on Twitter or YouTube or your Tumblr or whatever, you don't have to necessarily share this one. You can share your favorite YouTube video of mine. I'd appreciate it so very much, y'all. And we're going to try to get this thing back on the ball. So, alright, babies. I'm out. Peace.